Well, it looks like there's some possibly good news on the horizon. Most of you know that Marjorie Taylor Greene has left MAGA, which is really indicative of a rift that's occurring within Trump's administration with MAGA itself. I saw a piece by Rachel Maddow the other day where she couldn't stop grinning because she was reading Trump's numbers at the polls, where he's down to 30% everywhere, including with immigration, which is something that he courted, something he based his life on, really, is trashing immigrants. So the question is, how close are we to the end of this man? So numerous news sources are reporting this fracture within MAGA. There's no question that this is a good thing because we've been living under a fascist government for not that long. No, and I don't mind saying that term. It is fascist. Everything about Trump's regime has indicated that. Under MAGA, there's been an unprecedented rise in anti-queer legislation all across the country. And that should tell us where we're supposedly heading under MAGA. There's an opportunity for Democratic lawmakers to really step up and have a backbone, which they haven't had for as long as Trump has been in power. They've cowered under him. And this is the chance for them to make a move. The fact that Marjorie Taylor Greene is left is very indicative, that crazy woman. It was very indicative of how things were going in general with MAGA. So I'm hoping that we're going to get some powerful people stepping forward. I like Gavin Newsom. I know Gavin Newsom slightly, and I think he'd be great to lead the fight. I don't know whether he's, my trainer said this morning, I don't know whether whether he's unimpeachable, meaning whether he had a record that didn't hold up. But I think he's saying all the right things right now, and having some balls, and that's all we need for the Democrats to have. Show some viable solutions to our problems, because we all agree that the world is fucked up right now, and especially in America. We need some leadership. That's what we need. And I think we're going to see people coming forward. I saw this morning that Bernie Sanders is proposing a tax on CEOs who are getting away with monstrous, large sums of money. They're just robber barons. And that sort of thing could be supported by the man in the street, by people who know that they're being fucked over by the CEOs. So speak up, ask your lawmakers to be accountable, because this is a time when we really need to fight. We have the opportunity right now, with Trump's numbers being so low and him basically going crazy in front of us. We have the opportunity for other leaders to step forward, but they have to step forward. And I'm presuming they're going to come from the Democratic Party, but they might not. We just need them. We need somebody to step forward and have the balls to speak out. I'm cautiously optimistic. When we see this horrible man's coalition falling apart, it's hard not to be, really. I think we earned that. Cautious optimism. So hopefully we've got some brighter days ahead. I really want to believe that, and I think it will. If we do believe it, it will spur us to do the right thing in terms of everything. Thank you so much for listening to me just babble on here, but it's what I feel. Optimistic and cautious. And I think we've got a better days ahead of us. I really do.